calling with regards to doing your free virtual consultation. I got your profile and I see here that you want to do a mommy makeover procedure. Would you mind talking to me more about your body goals?
Yes. So I did want to go ahead and get a tummy tuck, of course, with the muscle repair, lipo 360. I wasn't really sure what areas that would cover, and then just a breast lift, no implant.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So I am looking at your photos, and indeed a tummy tuck would be great for you. Firstly, that's the only procedure that can repair your abdominal muscle, so that's good. It will also remove the fat that's at your tummy and the excess skin, so that would give you a flat, smooth tummy. It also comes with lipo at your waist. So if there's any lipo that you want to add, it would be lipo 360, but you can add additional layers of lipo to your back to remove the fat. And for your breast, indeed a lift can definitely help with the youthful look of your breast and give it a higher look as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay.
All right, and just to confirm, go ahead.
Okay, so you said the tummy tuck does come with lipo of my waist, but the lipo 360 would come with like how many areas to treat?
The lipo 360 comes with 12 areas. So that's 4 in your abdomen, upper, lower, left, and right. It also comes with 4 for your sides, your waist and flanks. That's 2 each side. And for your back, that's 4 areas, right under your bra roll, left and right, and your lower back, left and right. Okay. But I would recommend the tummy tuck over the lipo 360 because the lipo 360 would only remove the fat. So especially for your tummy area, it would still have those skin as well as the muscle repair that you want cannot be achieved with lipo.
Okay. So no, I was just really wondering because I was like, I don't know if the lipo 360 would come with like maybe some thigh lipo or some underarm lipo, or if it's just the torso, the front and back.
Oh, well, yeah, it only comes with lipo to your midsection. So like your tummy, back, and waist. Okay. And the tummy tuck take care of your tummy and your waist fat. Okay. So do you want to add lipo for your back as well?
Well, if the 360 is going to come with the back, then I do want to get that too, because I do have some bra rolls. And I just want my waist to be extremely snatched.
Okay, well, yeah. The thing is, the tummy tuck doesn't come with lipo 360. So you said you want to do a tummy tuck, correct?
Yes. So initially, I told her I wanted tummy tuck, 360, breast lift.
Okay. Well, our surgeons, we don't do that together because it would be too much on your body. So really, the tummy tuck here takes care of everything in your midsection, in your in the front part of your midsection, as well as your sides. So the only thing that would need additional lipo is your back.
Okay. And so that would probably save money.
Oh, go ahead.
Would that save me money instead of getting a lipo 360 if I just did the back?
Yeah, because even if you wanted to do them together, we don't offer that. So you'd have to either do them separately, or you can do lipo at a different time. But it would make sense for you to do it together to get one big recovery that I have and to go through the process again.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So you said you don't do a lipo 360 and a tummy tuck at the same time?
Not at the same time. You can do lipo, but not lipo 360 because it's really double work, because the surgeon will be removing the fat from your tummy and then going in to cut your tummy to remove the excess skin, when he can just cut your tummy and remove everything without the lipo and just do lipo at your waist.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So do you want me to also add the lipo for your back?
Yes.
Okay. And so that's the tummy tuck, additional areas of lipo. So looking at your back photo, we can remove fat from the 4 areas indeed. under your bra roll, both sides, and your lower back down to near to your love handle. So that would be 4 areas of lipo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm just gonna, I see here that your profile is already filled out for the most part. Is your height 5'4" and your weight 193?
Yes.
All right. So for this procedure, your BMI should be under 32. And right now yours is at 33.12.
Mm-hmm.
So that means by the day of surgery, you would only need to lose around 7 pounds.
Okay.
What month were you really looking to book for?
About either between the middle of May and middle of June. So in between May 15th and June 15th.
Okay. All right. Do you think you'd be able to lose 7 pounds within the space of a month?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that is achievable. So with diet and a little exercise, I'm sure you can definitely go down to at least 185. All right.
Okay.
So I see here you don't have any medical conditions. Now you're taking in medication in the past 30 days, correct?
No.
All right. And what year did you have your C-section?
My last one was in 2019.
And was that the same time that
You said, I'm sorry,
that
what?
you had your tubalization?
Yes. Yes.
And you said that's 2016?
19.
19, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
All right. And you haven't had, you don't smoke nicotine?
No, ma'am.
Or suffer from chronic drug abuse? Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Just wanted to confirm that all of this is correct. So seeing that you don't have any medical conditions and your last surgery was over, or at least 5 years ago, the only thing that you would need to get done is your blood test. So the labs team will reach out to you a few weeks before your surgery. In this case, seeing that it would be at least a month, they would reach out to you like 2 weeks or 3 before your surgery, so possibly next week, to get your blood work done.
Okay. I would like to get that done as soon as possible because, like I said, May, but if I can get it done sooner, then most likely I am. So that's just before June for sure. But if I could, because I did want to factor in the fact that I had probably had to do a physical and blood work and stuff like that. So that's why I'm trying to push it to that time frame. But the sooner I could get that information and start working on it, then the sooner I can start moving forward with like planning a specific date to get the surgery, if that's possible.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, the earlier, well, indeed, this, today is Wednesday, so it is possible that they may reach out to you before the ending of the week.
Okay, cool.
All right. And I was told that you want to go to the Austin location and work with Dr. Kasia. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's talk about the price with Dr. Kasia for his breast lift with the tummy tuck, and this is with the 2 ears for your flanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you the price for the other 4 areas of lipo after. So for the breast lift and the tummy tuck with the 2 areas of lipo for your flanks, it's usually $13,150.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can get $3,000 off, bringing down the price to, well, it's usually $13,450.
Mm-hmm.
And with the $3,000 discount, it's $10,450. And for the 4 areas of lipo, it is usually $800 per area.
Mm-hmm.
So the total would be an additional $3,200. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Right?
I heard the numbers, but I feel like I would need to see them. Is there any way you could send me like a quote through an email?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and do that. And to book your date, we only need a 10% deposit. So I'm just going to look for a date for you before I actually send it to you.
Okay.
All right? Just to ensure that we can actually find the date. Sometimes the surgeons are really booked out. So hopefully Dr. Kashyap can do a mommy makeover in the month of May. Because, you know, it's a longer procedure. And
how long is it? About 8 hours?
For a mommy makeover? No. No, not 8 hours. It would be around at the most 3 or 4 hours.
Okay, that's not bad. I said 8. God.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm just trying to get access to his calendar here for you.
Okay. I really like the way Cash App does his belly buttons. They look so natural.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm happy you like them. Yeah, he's really good at tummy tucks. That's definitely one of his specialties. Alright, so for the month of May, most of it is booked out. The date that I'm seeing here is the 16th. That's a Thursday. That date is available.
That's the only day. What about June?
For June, the earliest is the 10th.
The 10th? Okay. You said that's the earliest, but not the only one?
The other one is the 12th and the 13th of June.
Okay. So most likely it may be June. So, okay. So, like, if I pay my 10% down, like, okay, like, how flexible is it? Like, if I say I want to do it May, but then I actually need to do it in June, is there a penalty or anything like that? Or
if you change it within the course of like 5 days, like for you to book it today, change it by next week, Monday or so, then you won't have any penalties.
You said I wouldn't have any penalties?
Really, seeing that the surgery, the 16th, is within 30 days, it would be best for you to book out, and if anything, you can bring it closer. Because once it's 30 days or less for your surgery, it's harder to move you.
Okay.
So if you want to book it out to June and then possibly bring it back in, that would be better.
I think probably... Okay, so let me get this straight. If I pay my deposit, that's booking a surgery date, or do I have to pay, can I pay my deposit and then pick a date in a little while? Or like, does that make sense?
We still have to secure a date for you in the meantime, because we don't want to leave it open and then all the dates are booked out, because they really go fast.
That makes sense. Okay. So let's do, you said May 16th. Let me look at my calendar. Oh my God. It's getting real. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this.
I can imagine.
Oh wow, let me see.
I've heard a lot of stories, persons wishing to do this from teenage years or since they were 16 or stuff, and they're just in their 40s or in their 30s and deciding to do it now.
Okay, I'm gonna be safe. Of course I want to do it in May so I can go ahead and get the healing process over and be ready for summer, but I think June, because the kids get out of school the end of May. They're going to see their dad for the summer, so I'm thinking June. You said the 11th, 12th, and 13th?
The 10th, 12th, and 13th.
Let me just go ahead and say 13th.
The 13th, and that's a Thursday.
Yes. I'm off work on that day, so I can put my PTO in and all that good stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and create your invoice in that case. Let me see. For the tummy tuck procedure, you will need a few things like your faja, your abdominal board, lipofoam, and binder. If you want, I can add that for an additional $190 as well.
So with the faja, do I just get one? And
yeah, it is one. That's it. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so like for stage 2 or something like that, how much would that one be too?
I believe it's also $120, but once you are there, you can order it at that time. But just for your surgery, you can ensure that you have the stage 1, which is what you would be looking for.
Okay. All right. Yeah. How much would? Yeah, you can add that on there too.
You were gonna ask something else?
You can add the. You said it comes with the faja foam boards and what else?
So the faja, the binder, the abdominal board, and lipofoam.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because I was going to get that on Amazon, but I can just add it to the package.
Yeah. And for the breast lift, you'd also need a surgical bra. Mm-hmm. That would be an additional $55.
Okay.
All right. So your total with the Mommy Makeover, the 4 additional years of lipo, and the accessories for your procedure brings your total to $13,890. Oh, let me just add the package discount. I didn't do that. 1 second.
Okay.
All right. So the total is $13,895. So that would make your deposit $1,389.50. I'm gonna send the invoice to your email.
Okay. Because I was trying to write it down, but I feel like I already got the numbers wrong.
No worries. Let me know if you got the email.
Okay.
If I give you something.
Okay, I got the email.
Sorry?
I got it. Okay. I got it.
All right. So you would click where it says click here to pay online.
Okay.
And you can pay with your PayPal, credit card, or debit card.
Okay. So when you called me, I was in the middle of the shower getting ready to head to the bank. So I do have to go and make a deposit, but I will go ahead and pay that today.
All right, no worries. So once I see you've done so, I'll give you a call so we can schedule you in for the 13th of June.
Okay, and then let me see. I feel like I had a question, but I forgot. It just slipped my mind. Is the deposit refundable if I change my mind?
Well, it usually isn't. You would be able to reschedule in the case that you want to push it back.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and run to the bank, and then I will go ahead and make the deposit. And I will see you guys hopefully in June for an amazing surgery.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you as well. So no worries, I'll call you in a few hours in that case, or a few minutes.
Okay, yeah. That's fine.
All right. So we'll talk soon. And thanks again for choosing Me Aesthetics. Have a safe journey. All right?
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.